Alright, I've been working on the fence line. And once it cleared out, but doing what we can. It's hard to get the bush hog right up on that fence. I don't want to tear the fence up, or worse. You know, I can damage the tractor pretty good if I get into that fence. But I've started already. I've got a good chunk of it gone. Right up here, there's a big brush pile I'm gonna get into real good. I started getting into it. I said, you know what, I gotta get the camera. It's pretty good, man. It's real thick in there. I'm not a huge fan of bush hogging in areas like this. I don't like bush hogging to begin with, period. It's not really my cup of tea. I'd rather be doing something else with the tractor, but I know a lot of people love it. It is, in a way, kind of satisfying, I guess, to see all these trees and everything just disappear, get mulched up. But bush hog makes a lot of sounds, a lot of loud bangs and booms, and it's stressful to me. I don't want to tear my machine up. And the bush hog I've got is not really designed for what type of work I'm doing, but we'll get into it and we'll try to get some good footage. I know I watched a lot of these, and I'm sure y'all are going to watch this, and hopefully you enjoy it. You can see where I've done a lot of cutting already. I don't know if you can see the fence on the camera or not, but it's right there. A lot of stumps in this, and I broke my PTO shaft a couple weeks ago. I don't want to go through that again. It wasn't a huge deal. I paid $100 for a new one, but it's downtime, and for me, downtime means I ain't making money and I can't pay the bills. So, but it's fairly thick. This is North Florida, typical overgrown brush here. A lot of baby oaks and saplings, baby pines and weeds, all kinds of stuff in here, and just to me, not a whole lot of fun. I get down here and show y'all the tractor. Tractor's the 4044. I typically, when I bush hog, I prefer the bucket. I've got a grapple. I prefer the bucket because you can, when you bend it down, you get a nice wide solid plow on the front where you can start knocking stuff down. I like to have the grapple most of the time when I'm out here, because if there's a tree down or something, I can move it quickly, or I can come back. I should have just brought the grapple with me, because then I can reach in there and scrape, kind of back drag some of that stuff from the fence, and that'd be pretty nice. But I might have to see about coming back with a little mini excavator or something. But I was saying, the bush hog here is not really designed for this. You can see it's all beat up, bent. And this is a light duty bush hog. It's designed for mowing grass, really, weeds and mowing a pasture. It's not designed for clearing land and mowing out, 4-inch thick oak trees. But you can see where it's beat up just from backing into a tree or a stump. I'll have to bend that stuff back. It's not a big deal. On this side here, it's bent so good right here that whenever the blades are slowing down, if I disengage it, the blades will be hitting down here and knock every time the blade comes by here. It's actually hitting right there. But it's not a huge deal. It's metal. I'll bend it back. But the tractor does good. I'll try to get a little footage. See how we do here. So I'm gonna show y'all what we're talking about here. I'm gonna gauge. You hear that beating and banging? It goes away. So that's from the blades hitting the outside of where it's bent right there on the bush hog. Let this thing eat a little bit. pick up on it, get over when it gets tall like that, and then I'll drop it. Looks like there might be a stump. So I had it medium range. I had to put it down in low gear. Palmettos, man, they're tough to kill. I don't really like the palmetto bushes. They're tough. I'm trying to do this one-handed. It's really hard. It's not. I'll actually take that. A lot of times I'll have it angled like that, but if I bend it down, I get a bigger area, I think, that I can cover and knock stuff down. I can't see a lick, man. I don't like bush hogging. Want to go slow, really. I mean, you have no idea what's underneath here. There's stumps and that tree right there. Let's knock that thing down. It's just always that factor of what's under here, what am I going to run into, what am I going to tear up today. Just drove up on a stump. I just drove up on right there. That thing over. This is not fun. I don't understand why people like it. This is stressful. If you don't care about your equipment, that's cool. But I'm not in the business of trying to tear my stuff up. Not too much money. It is fun though. I don't like it, but it's fun. Look at that. It's like these big old stumps. Look at that. See, I wish if I had a grapple, I grab that thing right there and I move it. And I can probably move it with a bucket, but it's not the same. Once you have a grapple, man, your life will change, I'm telling you. Alright, we're going to have to reevaluate how we got in here and get out of here. Come back in, start a new swath. I got into that throttle a little too fast. Like I said, I apologize. I'm doing it with one hand. I'm not running the tractor like I should be. I've got a head strap. I don't know if I already said that. I've got a head strap, but I left it in the truck. So I might run back over there. Well, look at that bubble. Is that bubbling over there in the water? That might be a spring. Florida's got so many springs, that wouldn't surprise me if that was a natural spring right there. I've got one in my backyard. Take a gander. Look at that. I just lost all the footage I already had. It really sucks. Alright, I'm gonna run it a little bit.